Last night I had a dream that I was throwing up spiders, and that was very traumatic. But today is the 17th of May, which is the day of Constitution for Norway, which is lovely. So if I was in Norway right now, which I'm not, I would probably be wearing my national costume and walking around the streets of Norway with a Norwegian flag, singing songs that no one really knows how to sing because no one really knows the lyrics of a national anthem. And, you know, waving flags and being happy and saying hooray. My national costume that I own looks like this. And the Norwegian flag looks like this. This is the Norwegian flag. Are you impressed with that? It's actually on my bag I just held upside down. There's also a Swedish flag, but I'm not Swedish, but I can pretend sometimes that I am. So, it's Norway's Day of Constitution, which I don't think a lot of people know what is because, well, in general people don't really know what Norway is, so let me enlighten you. Let me just get my, my Wikipedia here, because this is obviously Wikipedia. Because when you have a laptop that you could be able to move around and move from downstairs to upstairs so you could read it from Wikipedia, but since that's not what you do with a laptop at all, because that's not what it's made for, this is Wikipedia. So let me tell you now what the 17th of May is. The Constitution of Norway was first adopted on May 16th, 1814 by the Norwegian Constitution Assembly at Eidsvoll, then signed and dated May 17th. It was considered one of the most radically democratic constitutions in the world at the time, citation needed because that's probably not really that true, and is today the oldest constitution in Europe, the second oldest in the world, still in force. May 17th is now the National Day of Norway. Which, I've also learned that apparently National Day is a racist term because you're not allowed to say National Day, because in Norway there's this huge argument because what we do on our National Day is walk around with our flags and our national costumes and act happy. But apparently the immigrants in Norway think that is unfair because they think they should be allowed to use their own country's flags when we march around and act happy. So apparently saying National Day makes it racist because we're trying to celebrate Norway, but they're not really Norwegian, so they feel like it's racist. I don't know. That's what I read somewhere, but that wasn't Wikipedia, so it shouldn't belong on this piece of paper that says 17th of May lol. So, that was what I was going to say about 17th of May, which probably wasn't really that interesting, but you know, I never really cared about 17th of May myself when I was in Norway, so I don't know, but I guess people say that when you move out of Norway, when it comes to 17th of May, you feel really, all of a sudden, that you miss Norway a lot, even though I don't really, because all you're supposed to do is wear itchy clothing and wave flags around and eat lots of ice cream until you throw up, and I never really liked ice cream. I like the hot dogs though, the hot dogs were good, but in other news, my computer stopped making that sound that it was making a while ago. And now it's completely soundless, which is a nice change because now I don't have to listen to when I'm on my computer, which is lovely. Also in other news, today is May, like I've said about 7 times already, and in July I will be going back to Alabama, and that means Norway really. So from 19th of July until 1st of August, I will be in Norway, and it will be lovely, and I will have lots of fun, and Adam's going to meet my parents, and that's going to be a lovely adventure. In other news, my guild killed a Lich King in World of Warcraft a while ago, so this is probably, you know, very belated. If you want to watch us do that, you can click this text somewhere, and I'll let you see it because I know that you really care and you would love to see that. So, also, I got this question on Formspring. It was right here, is what it said, the question, because I didn't try to remember what it was exactly, but I'm going to put it here so you can see it. Which obviously says that I make boring videos when I just sit and talk crap, but I don't really know how to be interesting because I'm not very interesting, and I'm sorry that I disappoint you with sit and curl hair, talk crap, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I just like talking crap and it's what I do, so I'm sorry. Another news about what I was supposed to be doing. The reason I didn't make a video for so long was because I was gonna make a serious video, which is where I put on my serious face and don't talk shit and don't talk stupid and I don't act stupid and I try to be intelligent because, you know,
she's a young girl talking about herself.
Because, well, as you know, it's lovely when people take the time to, you know, try to be intelligent on YouTube. So I was gonna do that in a 2-part video that I sort of half started making, but then I'm not so sure if I'm gonna finish making it or remake it and then upload it and then put it up because it's so I'm not that sure if I should do it or not, but I might do it and then maybe there will be a serious video, so maybe that will mean that I'm not sitting around talking crap in front of a camera anymore. And I might do that, but
She was all, he was all, they were like, we were all like, oh my god, like totally. We were like, I was all, they were all, he was like, oh totally, like, oh my god.
I'm not sure. And that was the end of my video about this that I just said and you just watched it, and titling this video is going to be fun because I have no idea what to title this video because it doesn't make any sense to anyone, not even me, because I'm going to have to rewatch this now and probably record it again because I'm not really sure what I've been talking about and there was just such a big mass of things that just came out at the same time because blah.